Yes, the pissing bandit, Morganna.
Welcome back to Twitter Titty Twisters. It's me, yours truly, the Bob Costas of boobies, Dalton Pruitt. And I was tagged in this. I was told I got to cover these, and I'm interested. Folks, we're looking at Morganna Roberts, the kissing bandit, who terrorized many a baseball diamond from 1969 to 1999. And this pair of honkers, these is a fascinating historical, anthropological pair of jugs from a time when jugs was jugs. Jugs was jugs and boobs was boobs. To see a set of honkers, of backbreakers, such as these bouncing up and down the field back then, must have been quite the event, quite the spectacle. Father and son watching a game together on the old boob tube, bonding over their shared appreciation of a cartoonishly large set of slobber knockers. The son, his admiration, his desire for a big pair of tits awakening, and the father granted a brief escape from his bitch wife's sagging Susans, a flight of fancy in which he envisions a life unshackled from domestication and mundanity, a life where he did follow his dreams of baseball instead of getting his girlfriend knocked up, forcing him into a life devoted to a family he did not want. But a man does what a man must do. And the father, lost in the hypnotizing bosom of Morganna, relishes in sharing this moment with his son. For even though this family was not planned, even though he was given these responsibilities due to chance and circumstance against his will, it was jugs that led to the boy's creation, jugs that sustained the boy in his infancy, and it is now jugs that bring father and son together, uniting them in this sacred moment as they watch a sporting event and get to see a nice set of boobies jiggle and clap and bounce up and down the baseball diamond. And the father, even though life did not turn out the way he had planned, the way he had hoped, the way he had dreamed, it is still a nice life. A life that he does get to share with a certainly less buxom, less fun woman. He shares it with her nonetheless. And his love for her, his appreciation for her, is consistent. For even though the flames of the fire have subdued, they are but smoldering. And these jugs have reminded him that his love for his family, they've reminded him of how much he loves and cares for his wife, for his son, as he gets to watch the boy's face light up. A boy who already loves baseball as he did, as he does, who now can love boobies as he did and does. And this creates a greater bond between the father and the son. A glorious, wonderful moment in sporting events, televised sporting events. A moment such as this that we do not get to relish in as much anymore, as sports have become more corporatized and commercial. There is no longer room, no longer a place for a big fat pair of titties to jiggle up and down the field. There is only a place for State Farm, Jake in his damn khakis trying to sell us insurance. And we can't have titties getting in the way of somebody trying to sell us something that we do not want. This was a time in which the spectacle was everything. That we were broadcast true, unadulterated sports and titties. Anyway, 10 out of 10 would motorboat.